Alright, hello everybody. My name is Imo Koyasha, and today we just got the newest week of rewards for Recall 10-0. Looks like we're starting out with a Assassination of the Jackal. So let's go ahead and do this and see if we have any cool rewards this week. We had one week that had some really freaking cool rewards so far, so I'm hoping we can get another another drop week like we had with the Vitruka and a couple of that. What else came out with that one? Oh, Wolf Sledge. Yeah, finally was able to get my hands on that weapon because that weapon is a grind and a half. I should have a free full set of that. I don't know if you can trade the blueprint with that weapon though. So I'll have to take a look, and then if someone wants one, maybe I can we can do a giveaway of the Wolf Sledge if someone doesn't have it. Um, so let's just make our way towards here. I actually feel like I don't know. I feel like for some reason you can't trade the Wolf Sledge blueprint, but maybe you have to have the full set to do it or something. I don't even know if this is going to work on him. I was just curious mainly. Oh well. 4 million damage will work to a limb now on it. Curious what happened. No, perhaps my Warframe. My Warframe was going to get like thrown way back or something. Look at that nice void Zeramin green fire coming off this dude. And then my death cube just kills the guy in a cutscene. That's hilarious. Death cube wants at the jackal like bad. Wow, this thing is not. It's not the jackal's friend. So in case anyone's wondering why I'm using Death Cube, it's for the oh, what's the mod called? It makes it so that when he gets 10 kill assists, he'll drop an energy orb, and then I use that in conjunction with energy conversion, so I can get the free energy orb and the 50% bonus to my ability strength, which is just absolutely insane on Protea, who I just recently finished building last night. I haven't gotten my. I don't think I've gotten a reactor for her yet, but she's a fun friend. One of the ones that I've just barely managed to rebuild after subsuming for her subsume ability, which is dispensary, which is just so nice to have on so many frames. Same thing with Gauss. I did end up getting Gauss that night that I did the like a 2.5 hour stream. I got most of his parts on stream, and then I went off stream and ran it a couple more times, and actually ended up getting 2 neuros, which is kind of hilarious, but did end up getting it. So, all right, so that's that. Let's go see if we got anything fun. I don't figure or expect to get anything cool out of the first fight. I mean, of course, there's always your Stropa and Stulta pieces. I got I got diddly on that. So that's fine. So that's going to be our step one of 10-0. In this phase, we got Tenocon. I think it said on the relay in 9 days. So that'll be cool. Anyone that has Tenocon tickets, make sure you're stocking up on them ducats and your credits because you will need both. So we got an Ogle statue of Jackal. That's cute. All right, the next phase of 10-0, we've got another assassination. So it looks like we're doing assassinations. Assassination on Earth. Is this going to be Vahek? have no idea what this is going to be. I hope it's not Vahek, just mainly because I don't have all weapons for fighting him right now, but well, if I have Clay, what melee do I have? Oh yeah, and honestly, my Plinks will probably be fine too. But what kind of infested enemy would there be on Earth? It's kind of weird to be in a void map on Earth. That is. It's Lephantis, really? Okay, also unexpected. I kind of want to make this Juggernaut bad. I don't know if that was enough damage, but sounds like it. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that's... There you go. Okay, that wasn't really anything to write home about now, was it? Get some energy going. I don't know how. Hopefully, my Plinks will just handle this thing. I mean, it is. I don't know what I was worried about. Is this going to do anything? I bet that doesn't do anything. Will this do anything? Whoa! Ow! Come on, Scythe boy. I'm not gonna do it. I wanted to do the Pegasus thing. I'll just make it sound really bad. Oh, there's one. Honestly, was not expecting the Plinks to be my end all be all here. Yeah, he's done. And then, no, it's great to be fighting level 50 bosses without a reactor on. I can't say that's anyone's fault but my own, but still. It is 100% a thing right now. Come on. Show me your moves. Yes, I can't even do that right. Lephantis boy. He always has a drop. He always has a chance of dropping. You'll get Necros pieces out of Lephantis, as well as Equilibrium is a huge highlight of something that he drops, which is just such a good mod. Okay, can you stop being the one that faces me if you're not going to open? Oh, can I not jump? Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're doing fine. We're cooking with gas. That 2-for-1? Was it a 2-for-1? Hey, what's up? I'll take those all day. We take those. We take the. Oh, and he didn't even like, just very unceremoniously, just kind of de-renders. Oh, what did I do? Oh, that is unsettling. I think I have done it. I've become reverse Rayman. I only have a torso legs. What is happening? Oh man, what is with me and finding the creepypasta stuff going on here. I am still just super okay. You know what? Look, this is what happens when you're infected by this airman. Your arms fall off and you no longer have a head. That's all Zeramin stuff, my dude. Okay. My limbs are back. That was just a little bit of void poisoning. That was some weird stuff right there. So yeah, so it looks like in 10-0, despite the fact that you are doing the boss fights, you are not getting any of the frame drops. You did get some Argon crystals out of that, and then we're going to get like a Lephantis recall glyph or something. Or a Noggle. You know what? I'll take a Lephantis Noggle. I'm okay with that. You know what? Nexus weapon adapter, that's not the worst thing in the world. I would have preferred a fully built, like, Warframe adapter. That's fine. Okay, you know what? We're gonna fight Silvergore. I really want to bring my Protea. And it would be fine, but I see no reason to not just make this really easy on myself. So I'm gonna switch back to Calervo. Because why not? Alright, we're starting an Archwing. No, just like same old. We're just gonna start an Archwing just for the sake of coming back up onto land here. Okay, I don't know why I insist on fighting it, but I really don't need to, so we're not going to. I just like the way my Rada feels when with this ribbon. Yeah, it's just all fire rate, reload speed, and then multi-shot, which is actually what kind of ramps up its damage. Okay, so all right, how's that feel too? This is definitely like my favorite Grenadier unit is Tilragor. I love the way he looks. That I love his cocky attitude. He is a very cool character. I wish I don't know that maybe it's just one of those things when it comes with in game. It's just I'm I'm too strong for my own good now. So it just kind of makes some things kind of boring, unfortunately. Is he dead? No. You up top. Come on. Alright, there we go. Did I hit Till with that? I definitely did, didn't I? Or just skip a phase because of that? Yeah, we sure did. Alright. You know what? That is Narwhal, I think. Can I hit him through the door? I probably could kill him through the door. That's just savage for no reason. I have feelings too, Till. It's like being insulted by your idol. You're like offended, but like flattered at the same time that they even took the chance to sneak that look at you. You're like, well, hey, you were the one that I caught you looking, bud. Will that hit him? Oh, I really want that to hit him. Okay, is there an active enemy out here, or... Okay, there we go. So was that saying we're getting... Is this the recall glyph? Is this the Tilragor recall glyph? Are we getting another, like, kind of bum week? Like, I mean, granted, it would be pretty hard for them to beat. Here's the Vitrica, here's Farm the Wolf Sledge. I mean, we got Kuva and some more Argon crystals. I feel like some of these levels aren't supposed to drop Argon crystals, so I guess maybe that's a buff, maybe a bonus. I mean, we'll run everything one more time. We'll just run it in fast forward, see if we get anything else worth our while. The Record Recall Cliff. I kind of like that one. I don't know if I like it better than my Rainbow Hildren though. Okay, let's run them one more time just because I feel like that was a little short. And I mean they're all assassinations, so they're all gonna be pretty quick. I guess they could have brought a weapon to one-shot everything, huh? Might have made things a little bit faster, but it's not like these are very long, anyways. But I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't think that there was a lot of there wasn't really too many grindy weapons that they could have thrown us a bone on, like again with the Vitrica or the Wolf Sledge. So can't really complain. I guess we could have gotten one that might have been cool would have been the stuff out of the major, like the more major alerts. So the 6060 Archwing mods from the what's it called, Razorback Armada, and the why am I not remembering what it's called? Fomorian. I guess we could get those in 10-0 Wars. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't recall in reading how long they said that 10-0 was gonna last. So I guess there's always the potential we could get something else that would be really fun to grind for. I honestly wouldn't even mind them cycling back through the Vitrica Wolf Sledge alert. A lot of people don't have those weapons, and they are kind of hard to get. And I don't even think Vitrica shows up on your melee weapon list unless you own it. It's kind of like the Sheath or some other weapons that are like exclusive, like are kind of harder to get. I don't even have my Overguard. That's how negligible this is, apparently. I don't even have to have my Overguard on my go up. I mean, granted, it is level 45 Jackal. Which, like, where are you going to fight a level 45 Jackal? Pretty much nowhere. So I guess it's a little bit harder than normal Jackal. It's not really saying much. This Jackal is kind of, like, wimpy. Which one of them are we on? Did I get it already? I did. I know Jackal's had a rework because he's a lot more fun. I wouldn't say harder, like really, not really by any means. He's a lot more fun than his previous iterations to fight. But honestly, all he does is this big circle thing now, and it's almost like doing Eidolons and getting to the point where like you hey, what do you know? You can still get the Stropa Stalta stuff. We just got a Stalta blueprint, so that's kind of interesting. But doing the Eidolons once you've taken out all the limbs and it just sits there and decides to throw a temper tantrum for a couple minutes and be invincible. Of course you're here, Treasurer. I left before you even spawned, and I could have gotten that crown off of you, but oh well. So it does look like you get a mission score. I don't know what all that determines though. I imagine it means you probably get different rewards depending on how many you do. So you could probably sit here and grind this and maybe get other stuff out of it. Is that extremely worth it with some of these bosses? Not really. Like if we had if for some weird reason, the Sergeant or Hyena pack was in this rotation, I guess you could probably farm that for the next week and see what you get out of it. I think there is a video on YouTube of somebody doing a farm of one of the 10-0 missions 100 times. I know I did the Wolf of Saturn 6 a bunch of times. Like we ended up getting like 2 full sets, so maybe that ended up being like 40 runs and got a decent amount of Kuva. um, and some things like that out of it. I mean, none of it is stuff that was like really the most efficient way of farming it though. Will this do anything? It will indeed. It'll one-shot him. Hey, and look at that. There's that equilibrium I was talking about. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit him with this. At least that one, unless he's dead already. Did I kill him? I could have sworn it looked like I missed. I'm gonna glitch this boss because of how fast I'm killing it. Are we on to the next phase, or did I even kill the last guy? Okay, I have a feeling. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, I like that it doesn't really affect this one. That's kind of funny. Or, I mean, I guess it is, but I'm doing like substantially less damage. Okay, should I stop playing around now? Yeah, let's just go back to my little pea shooter that blinks here. There. Because that was like really not doing anything to him. He's still alive? How? There we go. Alright, and I will go up the elevator because we don't want to just become a headless, armless, whatever happened to the first round. You know what? We didn't get any pieces of, was that Rhino from the Jackal? I think it's Rhino. Yeah, so you don't get Warframe pieces out of this. And we got Equilibrium, so we've gotten two of the like really good drops. We got Stalta out of Jackal, and we got the Equilibrium out of Lephantis. And then who was our last boss that we did? I guess we're just gonna do it instead of theorizing. Oh yeah, Tilregor. So, what's a good Tilregor drop? Because this is the what Equinox farm, and the good drops here used to be ash pieces from the Drekar Manix, or well, from the Manix, but I don't believe that the Drekar variants of those drop the ash pieces anymore. Also, ash pieces don't drop like that anymore, anyways. Those used to. They are like railjack defense and survival rewards now. Which honestly, that's a farm now. We could probably post something like that if anyone wants to do an ash farm in the future. But I have to do it in just one big long continuous like farm just because the railjack part of that mission was going to add like 15-20 minutes. And I've got a pretty good railjack, but it kind of just depends on how many fighters, how many cruise ships, and all that you actually have to destroy. Pacing even, he says. Well, good thing I one-shotted you. Now you don't have to be as nervous. You can just know that this is your fate. I am not going to say that on YouTube. Alright, come over here so I can hit you the unceremonious like 3 times that I have to hit you for you to be dead. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna get any good drops out of the Chilrigor fight. I can't think of anything that drops from him that would be like super worth it. You know what you could do though? If you bring the Helios, you could get some pretty powerful enemy scans for use in Simulcrom. That's probably gonna be like the best thing that you would get out of this mission. Because I personally test all my builds on the Dracarmatic Bombards, because those dudes are tanky. Like a lot of people will do corrupted bombards. Dracarmatic bombards make them look silly. A lot more armor. Are you ready to fight, Till, or we're just gonna stand around? But come on, guys. Let me just arbitrarily do 1,000,000 damage with the war. Oh, you're gonna be like this. Will you quit teleport? Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got Still Fiber, not worth it, and 2 Argon Crystals. So yeah, so this rotation's not that great. Like I said, there is a lot of replayability. You could find out what other kinds of rewards you can get by ramping up that score. But I mean, if you need Argon Crystals, just go do Mod or Demos. So you get a lot on Demos from ISO Vaults. But yeah, so that's going to be our video on 10-0 for today. It seems relatively uneventful. There is not a whole lot going on there. You still get your default guaranteed rewards like the Jackal Noggle, a Exilus Weapon Adapter, and the Rigor Recall Cliff. So until next time, guys, this has been Emo Yasha. I am out.